Hey everybody, today I thought I would do a little drugstore eyeshadow tutorial. I really enjoy smoky eyes, but daytime versus like evening smoky eyes. I definitely love evening smoky eyes, but I think that during the day smoky eyes look just as good, but they are toned down a little bit. So I thought I would just do a little tutorial of a smoky eye look that I like to wear during the day. The palette I'm going to be using today is Maybelline's The Rock Nudes palette. I really love this palette. I think that it's great. And this is kind of my go-to for a smoky eye look in general, but this also has a really great range of colors for like a nice like daytime smoky eye look. So I figured I'll just show you what I do. So first, we're going to hydrate our eyes, our eye skin. What would you call that? I mean, obviously it's your under eye and then your eyelid, but like, is it eye skin? I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I love this stuff. It goes on clear, but it comes out kind of pinky. So I'm just going to kind of like tap this. My skin's clean. It just looks shiny because I'm shiny. And I kind of rub this all over my top lid and my bottom lid. I know it's an under eye hydrator, but I do both. That is going to dry for a second. So while that dries, I'm going to take my eyeshadow primer. I'm going to take my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer sample. I just squeeze like the teeniest little bit out, and then I just divide it between here and here, and I rub it in. Something really great about this palette is obviously it has a lot of shimmer in it. I mean, you can just see that glitter, how great it looks, but they also have a few matte shades, or actually it's kind of split evenly between the matte shades and the shimmery shades. But what I mean is the matte shades are really beautiful, and they give you a really awesome base color. I'm going to take this little light shade. I'm just going to tap this all over my eyelid as a base color. This is not a matte shade, this is a shimmery shade, but I think that it's okay to do a shimmery shade base sometimes. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. Do a nice little, and I'm not taking it too high up, I'm basically just taking it to my crease, like the inside crease, like what you don't see. If you have hooded eyes, you have like your crease and then you have the crease that you don't see, so it's like if you want a smoky eye, you kind of have to go like above the crease in order for it to be seen. So like this right here, you don't actually see. If your eyes are open, you only see it when you close your eyes or blink. But if you go kind of above that, that is like a faux crease that people can, like, you know, that you can see when your eyes are open. I'm not going above the crease that you can't see. So, like, see how that kind of folds in? I'm not going above that. So it's strictly just the eyelid. I'm going to take this little, it's kind of like a more neutral, like flesh tone color. It's matte. It's this one. So I'm just going to take some of that. I'm just going to take that in the crease. Like the crease and like the outer side of my eyelid. So basically I'm going to take this into the part above my crease, like my real crease. So this is the crease that shows. And then I'm going to take it on the second half of my eyelid. So like starting here, I'm gonna just kind of like blend it into the shimmery white we have. So you can see it's kind of like subtle, but it's like some kind of depth up there, even though it looks neutral. It just adds like something a little extra, like a little bit better blend basically is really what you're just going for with this color included. We really don't want to take this too high up. I know this looks pretty high up, but it's because I have hooded eyes. Like, if you have any eye shape other than hooded eyelids, you don't have to do this step. You can just immediately put this color in your crease because people will be able to see your crease. But if you have hooded eyes, this is kind of how you get that depth in your crease, basically. This is where you can take it a few different ways, but this is just how I do it. So you can choose a brighter color, you can choose, well, any kind of color, any darker color that you want in your crease, but for me, I'm just gonna keep it neutral like I usually do when I do a daytime smoky eye look, and I'm just gonna take this matte shade right here. It's basically just a dark taupe, like a nice medium brown color, and now this is gonna go into the crease just to add like a little bit more depth. And you don't want a lot, at least not yet. You just kind of want to like tease it, you know? So I'm just kind of teasing this into the crease. Not going too crazy with it. Now before it gets too out of hand, we are going to take our blending brush and we are going to just blend this in. There's nothing on this, it's clean. And I'm just going to blend this. Really, we just want this to look soft, is basically the point. It's a smoky eye, but one that is just very soft and appropriate for the daytime, you know? I have here like a lipstick brush, but I don't use it for lipstick. I use it for like any kind of gel eyeliner, but use whatever you have around. I'm going to use this teeny tiny brush. You can see it better there. And just take like a little bit of this black color. It's like a matte black. It has shimmer on it from this up here, but it's matte basically. I'm just going to really, really gently go to my lash line to make my lashes look thicker. It's not so much eyeliner as it is just making my eyelashes look better. So do you see the difference? Why is this so shiny? My eyes aren't wet at all. It's just super, super shiny. Because you don't want to look like you're wearing eyeliner. Like you really just want to subtly thicken your lashes without looking like there's anything there. So you're just going to take your blending brush, again clean, and just kind of blend it into your lash line. So now with the blending brush, I'm just going to tap into this black shimmery shade. You can see it's very, very beautiful, but tap it. This is very dark, so you just want to like do that. You just want to kind of like dust it. Tap, tap, tap. That's it. Do the same one here. Tap, tap, tap. Now clean it off. Make sure they're even, pretty much. Same amount of pigment on both. Clean your blending brush and then blend. So I'm going to dip into now this shimmery pink color. It's right here. It's kind of like a pink champagne-y color. I'm tapping it all over my lid, but not going into the crease or the lash line. And then I'm going to take the original color, this little white color, and I'm going to tap it like in the inner corner there, just to brighten it up. So now I'm going to take a makeup wipe. I'm going to clean up the fallout. Now I'm going to put on mascara. I have this YSL mascara that I got in a beauty box, and I'm just going to put this on. It smells like shampoo. It's very weird. I've never had a mascara smell like shampoo. So this is the finished daytime smoky eye look. It's subtle. When you blink is when you can like really see that there's some depth going on, and it's a little bit more interesting than when you were farther away. But it's really nice and subtle and just simple and pretty. You have seen my daytime smoky eye look. So why don't I show you how I transition this smoky eye look into a nighttime smoky eye look using the same palette. I'm going to show you how I darken this and how I make it more evening appropriate. So first things first, we are going to take this dark purple. It's matte, it's this dark purple. We're going to put that all over our crease and kind of halfway onto our lid as well. So you want it in your crease, but you also want to go halfway on your lid, like that. So about here. And you see how already that changes it completely? Use your blending brush and actually take like the teeniest little bit of this black shade, this matte black shade. It's just like the teeniest little bit, and just gently layer that on top of the purple in the crease only. Clean your blending brush up and then blend, basically. So now we're going to clean up the fallout, as you can see there. Ooh. And this is when you can kind of like play with the shape of your eyeshadow, and if you want to make it a little more winged out or whatever you want to do. Take your blending brush again, dip into this little white base color again, tap it because you don't want a lot, and then just smoke out the top of the eyeshadow to soften that edge, make it look a little bit more smoky. And if you want to add a little extra, take a eyeliner that you have, take a stick one like that, and then smudge your lash line on the bottom, but not in your waterline. Do it like on the lash line, not the waterline. So like here, just smudge it out a little bit. And then this part is up to you, whether or not you want a top liner and whether or not you use a liquid liner or a stick liner or a gel liner, you know, blah, 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 blah. This is total preference, obviously. I'm just going to take this. I'm not going to do a wing, but I'm just, well, maybe a little bit of a wing, I guess. I'm just going to go about there and just give some more definition to my upper lash line, and then add another layer of mascara. So this is the final eye look. I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup real quick, and then I'm going to be back to show you what it would all look like together. So give me some time and I'll be back. Okay everybody, this is the finished look. So as you can see, this is definitely a darkened nighttime look. You can still wear this in the day. There's no reason why you can't. I'll wear this in the day all the time. I don't think that there really should be a difference between like daytime wear makeup and then nighttime evening wear makeup. I don't think that there's really any need to have a separation. However, with that said, some people you know, some people do like having a separation between, you know, a makeup they can wear during the day and a makeup they can wear out at night or to dinner or something like that on a date. So I thought I would just show you how sometimes I will darken my day smoky eye look. That's pretty much it, you know what I mean? And if you really wanted to, you could definitely pair a dark lipstick with this look. I don't think that this eyeshadow is so dark and overbearing that you couldn't pair a dark lipstick with it. I think that you could and still get away with it. So I'm gonna put on a darker lipstick right now. So as you can see, you can definitely pull off a darker lipstick. You can even do a darker lipstick than just this is. This is just the first one that I saw and grabbed. It's Revlon's Red Velvet Color Burst lipstick. You know, this is the finished look. This is how I would do it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's something a little different, you know. Like I said, I think that you can wear any makeup at all times of the day, any season. Just play with makeup, basically. Just play with makeup. You can do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. However, there are some people who like having, you know, a set of rules when it comes to makeup, and for those people, I hope this video helped a little bit, just for a nice smoky drugstore eye look for both the day and the night, a good transition. Thank you guys for watching. You can find me on basically all social media, so Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Google+, Tumblr, Snapchat. You can email me, you can DM me, you can leave me a comment. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.